It's so nice to be back. The car has survived the winters. Now we just have to wait to see what the court case is gonna end up with. But this one has survived. So that's gonna be lovely. And in here, this one, the rhubarb is doing perfect. It's happy as can be. It's even faster than these spring flowers here. And then of course we have the spring flowers here. That's lovely. They're coming up a little bit. Here we're gonna have some flowering soon. That's lovely. I wonder if this has survived. Might not, but I think this one is a little bit later, so just have to wait and see if that's gonna come. And we have one here. Doesn't seem like, yeah, there's a flower there. This one, I thought I had one in here too, but that might be lost. There's nothing like spring at home. So we've been home for a day. This is the second day, and Ronnie came home running. He's been inside the basement clearing out. He has been working here. So he started with this place. We did this last year. He's been doing this. All the trees that was behind here, he cut them down. He built the fence today while I was at the store. So, and now he's crazy about cutting more. I'm filming.
Wow.
Plan now is to dig out everything here, over here. We might put a veranda here, like a 2 meters wide veranda here, and out and over there and in the front. As you can see here, this is from down. You have to keep digging here and have to dig out here at least 2.5 meters away from the wall, maybe more. So we have a trial to get around if we have the terrace out here. I don't know if we're gonna have a terrace that we can walk straight over, or if we're gonna build like a wall or something, like a sun wall, or what's the plan is. We might even extend the cabin out on the terrace, I don't know. I feel bad that we have to take down these trees because they are spring food for bumblebees, butterflies and whatnot. Wow, so we have a little worm. Oh my god, it spooked me. It's just gonna go through the locken der, så den ikke går inn I kjelleren.
Ja, vi må ha den bort, hvis ikke så...
Nei da, den blir ikke her. Ta det med ro. It's just gonna... Yeah. Wow, that's a large one. I think it's a female. I'm not sure. We are doing quite a massive job. The logs have been drying for a year. Now we're gonna ship them up to our neighbor, and then we will make it into firewood together, which is gonna be really nice. We have also removed almost all the trees up here. So it was trees all over here. And now they're gone. So the only ones left are the ones up over here. But we're gonna need some professional help to get down. Another neighbor helped us cut down these 2 trees and some of those on the top there, because just so they wouldn't fall on top of the cabin, we wanted someone with a little bit more experience to do it. So what's left is this bit here. One side is hanging over the cabin, the other side is hanging over the power line. As you can see here, this one in the middle is dead. This one is hanging over the cabin, and this one is leaning towards the power line. This is like the never-ending story of moving stuff. I feel like we have moved this pile of stuff 3 or 4 times. Tomorrow there's gonna come a guy to cut down these trees. It's gonna be freaking expensive, but it needs to be done, because if this comes over the cabin, it's gonna be even way more expensive. This is what you call progress. And then tomorrow this goes down, meaning that we can make a little seating area out here to drink coffee when the sun is rising here at 8 o'clock, 8 o'clock in the morning. You can sit out here and drink your coffee, and it goes all the way around here. It's gonna be nice. Now we have to deal with all of this shit. It looks worse because we have the table underneath in the back there, so it looks way worse than it actually is. But all of this was behind the cabin, and now we need to drive it away and get rid of it.
Så ikke den slår ned og tar takrenna her.
Ja.
Så skjønner du må løfte så langt hit du kan.
Ja, løft den dit. med en da.
De tynne kvistene kommer bare til å daske på taket og knekke. Grip tapp lenger opp hvor den er tjukkere.
Her.
Sånn, ja. Og bare løfter den og hiver den dit når den kommer.
Ja.
Der. Riktig også.
It took him about an hour and a half. It's gonna take us several hours to clean this up. We have some cleaning to do. It's gonna start raining tomorrow. I want to get this off and clean the gutters before that. Much better. And now we want to fill up this little water tank with offcuts. Looky here. So the same day as we cut down these trees in the back, I suddenly got a phone call from an unknown number, and it was delivery for this. We're getting there, but of course something was missing. One part that was supposed to go in the back wall there was missing, but we fixed it, and we just have to see how it is when everything is put out, if it's gonna leak or if it's gonna be okay. That's not supposed to happen. I wish they pre-cut the plates before they arrive to us. That way it would be easier. And there was also a piece missing, H piece that would go between there and in this here. And because that didn't follow, it's a little bit windy. It's a little bit windy. It's lovely when you're doing this type of work. The greenhouse is almost done. All we need to do, and after that we have to clear up all of this. Ta-da! And then we're gonna have some bushes around it, and they're probably gonna be growth in the edge here, and yeah, it's gonna be lovely. Oh, it's so much. We have to cut all the branches down. There's so much to do. Oh shit. We're done, guys. Finally up and running. The beds are in. The shelf is in. The window with the opener is in. It's gravel is in place. There's place for 2 chairs in here, so we're gonna have 2 chairs and a table. Using the old dirt that we dig out to make it flat here. I can also sit on the outside here if we're not gonna put up something like a bed here too. I don't know yet. I'm gonna start cutting these branches, so we might finish that today. So much firewood. At least it helped a little bit. Look what Ronnie built yesterday. Now we're gonna put different plants in here. Let's just drive between the rocks to build them, to bond them even more together. So lovely seeing all the flowers popping up. I think this one Is it dead or no, this is leaves. It's coming finally. Oh my gosh, I was so scared it was dead. Maybe it's a peon. I don't know what you call it in English. I forgot about that one. And then these are already long gone, but look here, these are coming. And something is coming here. Rhubarb is doing great. I think I need to water it a little bit more. These are doing great. This one is doing lovely. Look at this. And my little orchid down there. This is a store-bought orchid that I had for many years that I took with me. And then down in the forest here, we got some plants. Some are finishing up. So these are just greens. I don't see any flowers. This one is done flowering. Then we have over here, we have the one that has survived the winter somewhere. And we have these. And then I'm curious to see if we're gonna have any of the seeds that I put out here, if they're gonna come up. A lot done the last couple of days. Got this dug out and cleaned up behind here. We're chopping some wood for the winter, even if we're still in May. Got some plants in the ground.